What's up, guys? Today I wanted to share the story that happens in multiple ways during my career, but I thought I would make a note of it now since it happened yesterday. And it was I had some girl come through our line saying that she can supply her ID. We ID this girl because she was purchasing alcohol and she is clearly younger than 30 and also younger than 40, which is what we're supposed to guide ourselves by when it comes to carding people for alcoholic purchases. So she shows us an ID. This ID is expired. We tell her, sorry, we cannot accept this form of identification. Do you have one that's not expired? And she goes, no, this is all I have. I just haven't been able to go to DMV. And in my mind, I'm like, what a terrible excuse. That's not a good excuse. This is something that you should be able to anticipate and not wait until it expires to get it renewed. Yesterday, I was driving behind a car that had their tags, their little sticker. It had been expired since October 2019. Why is this person not busted? How does that work? Does a cop need to actively read what's on your plate and then pull you over and give you a ticket for that? I would hope so, because the state should know that you haven't purchased the sticker. So someone should actively be looking for your vehicle, making sure that your vehicle is not being driven. Because if you're not going to pay for a renewal of like your registration, then you should at least not drive your vehicle. But anyway, this girl was really trying to be like, oh, well, this ID was valid at some point. I never had any issues with it before. It's clearly me. It's clearly a real ID. Don't you get it? It's the law to not accept expired ID. And then at some point, she goes, well, what else can I show you? And of course, I say, a passport. And she goes, well, I don't have that, or I don't have it with me. I forget which one it was. Sorry. This is stuff that you as an adult need to stay on top of. It's not something that you can expect to be getting a pass on or experience privilege from, That type of thing annoys me because I just cannot imagine a life or circumstance in which the stuff that actually matters, such as your personal documents, are not up to date. What excuse is there for that? And even if you're a person who is low income, I remember a time when I used to be dependent on mom for absolutely everything, and she would make like a mediocre $500 a week, and she still made sure that she had everything together. And mind you, that she had absolutely no support coming from anybody. So if she was able to make it and she was responsible for 2 children, I'm pretty sure that you too can make it work somehow. So anyway, maybe that's me being harsh, not understanding of other people's circumstances. I know it varies. But again, can you guys explain to me what has to happen that is so extreme in someone's life to where they can have everything, such as a really fancy phone, for example, and even a fancy car, but you don't have your documents together? And I'm pretty sure that COVID has only impacted but a little bit of that, I'm pretty sure that they have a plan in place to make sure that people can still get their stuff renewed, but I think you haven't tried. Because you said, I haven't been able to make it to this place and that. If you're able to make it to the grocery store alone, you should be able to make it to a legal building to get stuff done, Anyways, guys, I thought I would share with you that stuff happens. People really try to get you to bend the rules and the law, and I know you know that, but just to share with you a manner in which I deal with that. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you soon.